So you started rapping around what, 16, 17?
Actually later, man. I was shit like 19, bro. I didn't
19.
I got into a little older.
Okay. Well, because when you were 17, you met Woodie.
Yeah, I believe so. I met him when I think I had met him before, but more on like some fan shit. But like meeting him and actually him kicking it, he pulled up to like my 17th birthday. I was tripping.
Okay.
The homeboy pulled up to my barbecue. I was like, man, yeah, we're chilling.
Okay. And I mean, Woodie is really one of these legendary figures.
For sure.
From Northern California.
Yeah.
I'd always heard his name. I never got to meet him, unfortunately. Yeah. But, you know, he was, I mean, you could say the most prominent Norteño rapper ever.
For sure. I would say so, yeah.
I can't think of anyone else, really.
I'll give him that crown for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not taking away from nothing anyone else does, but, you know, maybe my opinion might be biased, but I definitely feel so.
I would say that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we'll see how things develop over time, but I think right now, he's probably the most prominent.
Yeah.
You know, rest in peace.
He laid the foundation for a lot of people. There was others, but he laid the foundation where people are still talking about him to this day, more relevant, you know?
Now, Woodie was actually white, right?
Yeah.
So he wasn't Mexican.
No.
Okay. So how does that work?
He was brown on the inside.
He was brown on the inside.
Yeah.
So how does it work? If you're white and you're part of a Mexican gang, is it a big deal or?
Nah, no one looked at him like that. They just looked at him as an individual. He was a solid dude, solid man. You know, we looked past any other shit, you know? Yeah, he just looked at him as the person he was, you know what I mean?
I mean, have you seen other white members?
Of course, I'm sure there is in every gang that I know of. I mean, I don't want to say like black gangs or something, but I might have seen that too on YouTube. Who knows nowadays? But
have you seen black Mexican gang members?
I've seen Mexicans in black gangs.
Yeah, but the other way around.
I want to say I have, man. I want to say I have. Like down south or something, like in Birmingham. I want to say. I might be wrong though. I don't know.
Okay, so by the time you're 19, you started getting into rap.
Yeah.
So you met a young producer named Kev Knox.
Correct.
And you guys made a label together.
Yeah.
Were you taking it seriously at that point?
Yeah, no. So, and you're from this time, so you know back then producers weren't as accessible and as many now. It was more rare to find somebody that actually made beats and stuff like that.
Had their own equipment and everything.
No one had Fruity Loops and all these programs. It was a lot of MIDI and
right.
We had a Triton with a floppy disk. We had to convert, you know. So
exactly.
To one of my homeboys, my boy Rascal, rest in peace. He's like, man, I got this dude that he makes beats. I wanted to introduce you to, and I don't even know why he was telling me that. I wasn't into music or nothing, but I think he just had a light bulb that hey, we could do something with this. And I remember we pulled up on the block. He was there. He started showing me some of his beats. And my other homeboy I was with, he started rapping to him. And I might have did a little, just talking some shit. I wasn't rapping at all. I didn't really think about rapping. But he seen something. He's like, hey, let's go to the studio. Let's link up. He had a studio in Vallejo. And we did literally our first song I ever recorded in my life. Went over there and did it. And he liked it. He obviously thought we had something. And one of my homeboys that was with me, he was on the song. He knew Wood. So we had called Wood. He's like, bro, we did this song. And we literally went and pulled up the Wood, showed him, and it was like game over. We hit the ground running. It didn't really take too much to get into it, you know what I mean?
Okay, so Woody heard your first song.
Yeah.
And he started rocking with you.
He started rocking with me.
Okay. And he actually put you on, it was his album?
Yeah, Northern Exposure 5.
Exactly.
Yeah, he had these compilations. He called Northern Exposure, obviously 1, 2, 4, and then 5. Skip 3.